Okay. Uh, this thing connected right now. Is it playing? I have zero idea if this thing is playing right now. Okay. No microphone test. I'll just try my luck. Uh, so I was looking to buy. I was looking to buy this market to reach for buy side. It was already 9:30 open. 9:30 had already opened, dropped below 7 a.m. So liquidated sell side, which I was expecting before it happened actually. And I was more interested in looking for longs. So price has already given me fake buy breakouts. Fake buy breakouts. Fake buy breakout, they run against it, and that's exactly where I want to begin to look for longs. So that's the reason why I decided to buy at this inefficiency and place my stop loss directly below, which you see here now. So I pointed out my entry there. I bought buy here, and then my stop loss right below that inefficiency. I would not expect price to come below there, because that's below where the bulk of the liquidity is resting after that fake buy breakout. And price had already displaced and inversed this FVG, this inefficiency. Sorry. So I'm expecting it to begin to spool and reach for buy side. So that 9:30 drop, I'm looking at it as a jute swing to take price higher. So placing my entry long on a live account, a very small baby live account, just $3 account, which was actually a $5 account that I've been running down on straight losing streak. So opening the XNES terminal and I'll show you my WhatsApp now. Opening the XNES terminal and buying right there. Yeah, I bought there. So I allowed, what I was thinking here is that I allowed for a forgiving entry. Allowed for a more forgiving entry. Because I had already pointed out the buy on TradingView before I came to XNES terminal, and price was moving really fast. So I had to be flexible. I had to allow for a more flexible entry. And most importantly, my stop loss. That was what I was after now. So this thing will not go and do spike. It's spiky and go and spike more than what it is supposed to take, more than what I want to give it. So I was thinking if I should risk 17 cents, but I was like, no, let me risk 20 cents and just do 2 risk to reward, not asking for too much. And because of the spread, allowance for the spread, so that it won't take me out. Look at that, wide spread. The spread is not even really wide. I don't know, these people can be crazy. So I just had to allow for spread, because spread is to change. So that's me modifying my stop loss at 20 cents. And then what I was thinking about here is my TP. 2 risk to reward is what I want. So then I modified my TP. Modifying it to 41 cents or so. About 41 cents. Yeah, right there. So that's giving me 2 risk to reward. And I'm content with that for the day. Today is Monday. It's just medium impact news. Oh, so today is not a no news Monday. Which is why I feel comfortable taking a trade though. Yep. PNL is already 0.7. PNL. I'm not even seeing my PNL very well. Okay, PNL was already on plus 20 cents, already 1 risk to reward. I was pointing it out there. Already on 1 risk to reward, 1-to-1 already. So that's right there is where I'll take partial. Those high, above those high, is where I would have taken partial. But I didn't take partial because I'm only taking in one order. It's just one position. I don't have multiple positions. If not, I've taken one partial here and leave the rest of the position to run to all my targets, because my target is even way above the target I took on this live account. Yeah, right there. See, price spiked through my target one already, and yeah, this is me pointing that out. Yep. So I'm still not taking profit on XNES because my target is above this buy side. It's still above it. So I went up to the 15-minute time frame to check for where the next buy side is that I'm going to take profit. Where is the next nearest buy side? And that's me pointing it out right there. Dragging it out in time, and that will be my target too, with the all-time high being my final target. Dropping back down to the lower time frame now that I've marked out my target 2 and my all-time high target, which is the target 3. Okay, I changed that target target 3. That's my final target for the day. I don't need price to get to it to be profitable, but that's my final target according to my analysis. That's what I was thinking about. Yep. Back to XNES terminal. They've already smashed through my TP. XNES terminal don't show the arrows that point where I executed from. So this is me showing the account 3.51 and the account is up 40 cents already. That's what I was showing here. That was what I was showing here. So I was just showing the PNL that it has increased. I'm looking to take this account up to $5 back, which is $5 I brought it down from series of drawdown, and then from that $5 I begin to scale up. We're going to begin to scale up together and look to even grow this account to $1,000 on this channel. Let's see how it goes. Just looking at it like as if it's for fun, not like as if I'm trying to strangle myself over it. And to be honest, it's going to be the first time I'm taking this is basically nearly $2, $3 account to $1,000. So I know how to find good setup each week. I'll not say I'm consistently profitable, but I am consistent in finding good setup each week. So it's not about the profit or loss for me, it's about the setup. This is me showing risk to reward, seeing that my risk to reward was 4 to my first partial target. That's the first target, but I couldn't get that on the XNES because of the spread. I had to allow for spread. That's why I used 20 handle stop loss. I couldn't use 10 because I need to allow for spread. That is spread. I don't know how it really works, but I'm going to make more adjustment next time. Because obviously on this trade, 15-cent stop loss would have been okay if I'd used 15 handle stop loss. So see price reaching for my target 2 already, and that was me checking how far it has gone already, and I saw it has gone over 5-6 ish risk to reward. Risk to reward is not all that important for me, I'll be honest. It's just if whatever I get, I take it. I don't try to force risk to reward anymore, though I used to do that before, but now I just think it's better to take the risk to reward that the market offers me in present time. And then over time I can look to increase my risk to reward. If I want to do 100 risk to reward, no wahala. Some traders do that, which I don't think is something I would be interested in long run. I think 10 risk to reward is okay. That's more than enough to make anyone get rich. So I was pointing out that if I can get target 2, I'm absolutely content for today. That's what I was pointing out. Price was reaching for it nicely. Oh, can you show your WhatsApp now? Hey, chim. Need to remove that WhatsApp. This is a trading channel, not the WhatsApp broadcast. So this is me laughing. At this point, I was just laughing. Because even during the series of losses, I took a loss during London. So I recouped that loss, which was 5 cents. And I profited 41 cents. So that's 34 cents up in the day. So that's progress. That's good. That's okay. So I was just pointing out my PNL and all, and yeah, that was about it. I'd already got to my target for the day, and yeah, that was it. And price was reaching for my target 2 nicely. This thing is pretty close. It's basically at my target 2 already. So I pointed out that there is lots of liquidity resting below those low. The chart is too rough. So I was deleting some stuff. And I think that's about it, because price began to reverse from here, and yeah, that's it, done on the day.